Welcome back to the Arsenal podcast. Welcome back, Kosis Arsenal Army, the biggest YouTube in Africa about Arsenal. You know that. So we are going to talk about RUNARSON. I just want to share my thoughts, by the way, about RUNARSON. So this is not anything like I'm trying to defend him. I feel some, I just feel some sympathy with RUNARSON. He quits Twitter, and I thought let me just talk about it. But smash the like button, 200 likes for more videos on this channel. 200 likes. There is no scapegoating here. There is no scamming. There is no spamming. You come on the channel, you love the content you like, right? So let's talk about RUNARSON for a bit, guys. Let us just talk about RUNARSON for a bit. Yesterday against Manchester City, or if you're watching this video a year later, this guy, we were in the Carabao Cup quarterfinals in 2020, and he has this very nasty performance. He was so scared. He was so scared. Making mistake after mistake after mistake. 2 mistakes of which caused 2 goals, right? Of course, the mistakes didn't look so good. Whenever he was passing this ball, giving it away to Manchester City, whenever he was holding this ball, very unconfident, very scared. Apparently he takes a free kick from Riyad Mahrez. He shoots it straight towards him. He tries to grab the ball, and then it just flows over him and grabs the net. Then the first goal, Jesus heads the ball like it's like a free header, but then the cross is coming straight to the arms of the goalkeeper, just like this. Then you're like, what are you doing, RUNARSON? What are you doing in goal? For me, that is where I left it. I mean, a bad performance, a bad day on office, and so on. I ranted about it in the match reaction. I said this is unacceptable. But it still goes, down to poor recruitment and all the fast and negative things that are going on at Arsenal. Like I'll tell you guys. But first and foremost, he has quit Twitter. He has deleted his Twitter account, and he says, I'm done. I'm done with all this. This is so, embarrassing. He couldn't take it anymore. Arsenal fans went in there, trying to, even the non-Arsenal fans, by the way, they went in there, abused him, trolled him, demeaned him. You talk anything, you can name it any word you want. So he was really uncomfortable, really made uncomfortable there on Twitter. Sorry, RUNARSON. That is the way it is when you're playing for a big club like Arsenal. You've got to be in the media. You've got to be in space. And I was talking this on my show, and I said, when you're playing for a club like Arsenal, do you even need to have a Twitter account? Just share with me your thoughts, guys. Do these players even need to have Twitter accounts, Facebook accounts? Because social media is an animal that is like, I think it's like fire. A good servant, a bad monster. Just like water. Good servants, bad monsters. So you're there, he's there, he's humiliated, and he's like, guys, I'm leaving Twitter. I'm leaving Twitter. I'm done with Twitter. So he deletes his accounts. I've shared thoughts with many people about this. Some people telling me, because Twitter is fire. Twitter is a hell of a place. Other people saying, RUNARSON deserved it. I don't think he deserved it. We have seen players like Squadron Mustafi. We have seen players like Sid Kolasinac with very, very nasty performances. And these performances are not a one-game performance like RUNARSON's. They are 10 games, a whole season. A player has, a hell of a bad season, and they have not quit. So I think the anger is too much in Arsenal fans, and we are directing it to a guy who is not even culpable, who should not be culpable, a guy who should not even be blamed for all the mistakes that are happening at Arsenal. Real talk, to be serious, I don't think all the wrongs that have gone wrong this season are on RUNARSON. Yeah, I was blaming him yesterday. I blamed him, and I still blame him for those fucking stupid mistakes. You should not be making such mistakes. He's not world class. He's not one of the best goalkeepers you're ever going to find at Arsenal, or even in the world. Probably shouldn't be at Arsenal. He was, he came by recommendation. But again, this is too much. This is too far. To an extent that someone is deleting their own account, Probably he's not the person we should be asking questions. Probably we should be asking Ateta, where were you when we were signing a player like RUNARSON? And very good, question from Kalechi AFTV, big up brother. He was saying, are we signing players from YouTube? Did we sign RUNARSON from YouTube? Are we signing players from YouTube? Before we abuse these players, before we, step on these players, ask yourself, how did they get into the team? Pigman team. How did they get into the team? Like, if you're saying we have Edu, we have Ateta, they're working together, right? So how do these players get into the team? Not only that, how do they get chosen? How does a manager play RUNARSON, who is not good enough, apparently, according to the fire on Twitter? How does the manager play him ahead of Leno in such a big game, and the manager gets away with it? And the player is on fire, under fire. So I think we are directing anger to a wrong person. We are directing anger to a wrong destination. This video should be about RUNARSON. This is so bad. RUNARSON, this is embarrassing. No, but I'm not saying, because they know you're paying 1 million, 1 million for a goalkeeper. This is what you get. You let go of a 20 million goalkeeper, and then you're bringing in a 1 million goalkeeper. This is what you get. Sorry, RUNARSON, I don't think you should be the target. It shouldn't be the target. He shouldn't be. It shouldn't be the target. The target is something else. Kroenke probably, the board probably. If many fans believe Ateta shouldn't be the target of the anger from fans, then why of all people do we believe RUNARSON should be the target? This anger that he's getting is not anger from Manchester City Carabao Cup quarterfinal, because everybody knew the hell we wouldn't win that game. This anger is from us losing against Aston Villa. Is from us losing against clubs like Burnley. That's where the anger is coming from. And please do not blame RUNARSON. He ain't to blame for all the season wrongs. The people to blame are well known. Yeah. So Arsenal fans, whoever is blaming RUNARSON, think about it. Think about it. Is he the right person to blame? Anyway, is he the right person to blame? I never do videos of this kind. I mean, they're not my type. I like reporting about news and talking about events, but I just felt it was too much. It was too much. Let's just stop it. The fire, please cease fire on RUNARSON. Attack someone else. Attack someone else. Okay. Please. Though, thanks everybody for smashing the like button. I love the response. I really do love the response. Keep on smashing the like button. We shall get recommended by YouTube, get more views, grow as a family, and of course, probably one day I want this channel to grow to an extent where I can start giving away prizes per week, prizes per per 2 days, prizes per day. We should start winning, start winning. I need to give away these jerseys. I need to give away gloves. I need to give away a PS5. But when we reach that level, right? When we reach that level, I promise when we reach that level, we're not so far away. I'm not saying it's going to be 20 years. No. In around 3 years, 2 years, we should be there. Even in 1 year, we should be there. Probably at 50K, I'll start giving away, monthly prizes. At 80K subscribers, then I'll be giving away weekly prizes. So guys, thanks for the support, thanks for the love. Look, I'm not saying RUNARSON should not be accountable for the mistakes he made yesterday. I'm saying the anger he is getting, he doesn't deserve it, right? Bye come on you Gunners, and of course I'll speak to you very soon. Bye bye.